The Prophet of Allah had 4 daughters: Zainab, Ruqayya, Kulthum, and Fatima radiyallahu ta'ala anhunna ajma'een. The 2 daughters, Ruqayya and Kulthum, were married to the cousins, Utba and Utayba. That is the sons of the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, Abu Lahab. When Allah sent revelation to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, where the surah was revealed, Tabbat yada Abi Lahab, destruction be to Abu Lahab and his family. It is at that time Abu Lahab and his wife came to the sons and they pressured them, divorce the daughters of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam immediately. And so the marriage was dissolved. The marriage was contracted, but it was not consummated. And so Allah saved them from that. But there was also wisdom in this. Why didn't Allah stop the marriage from the very beginning? That's the question. It's for the ummah to learn that there is no stigma attached to a divorced woman. Look at the life of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. 2 of his daughters divorced. 2 of his daughters divorced. I'm asking you as a father, how does it feel when your own daughter has to pack her bag and come home? You don't know where to show your face in the community. The greatest man, his beloved flowers are broken in front of him. How did he feel as a father? But there was the ummah to come after him and to learn from the household of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And so there's an example for the father, and there's an example for the daughters. There's an example for the community. How do you deal with a divorce in your community? There is no stigma to a woman who is divorced. We must understand that. And the reason why I emphasize on this, if suppose tomorrow our sons come and they said, you know what, I want to marry this girl. But the father said, don't marry her, marry someone else. Don't marry a divorced woman. And so we are struggling as a community at large. The fiber of the community is being torn apart because we are not accommodating any longer. I mean, where do you expect her to go? What measures have we as a community to bring them back into society and to see how we can resettle them into better homes? And very often we put blame on the woman folk. That no, something was wrong with her. I'm telling you, man, something was wrong with her. Even the father, even the mother at times would question the role of the daughter in the marriage. We need to accommodate. And where there's a proposal of such nature, if there is compatibility, if the union can blossom, if the parties are happy, then allow for such marriages to take place also. Even if she was married previously, people learn from their experiences. And many times the second round is better than the first marriage. Let us be more tolerant. Let us have the maturity to deal with these cases in our community. And it starts with us as seniors. I also say to the daughters and the women folk, that divorce is not the last thing in your life. Your life does not have to come to a standstill because of a divorce. Yes, it's traumatizing. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, it's heartbreaking. But it's not the last stop for you in your life. There's other things also in life. Allah replaced Utba and Utayba, the 2 sons of Abu Lahab, with a man chosen by Allah Himself, Uthman ibn Affan, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. But they had to be patient also. The women also has to have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah will open other doors for me. And there's wisdom in whatever has happened in my life already. They need to have faith in Allah. There's an example for the father in a case like this. How did the Prophet of Allah deal with such a delicate matter? Remember 2 daughters. Ruqayya is married to Uthman ibn Affan radiyallahu ta'ala an already. But the other daughter is still sitting at home. Kulthum only marries afterwards, when they migrate to Medina to Munawwara, after the demise of her sister. She was also patient and enduring in her home. So this is important for us to understand that this is the process of life.